Welcome back. I'm actually excited for this one because this is the one I've seen the least about. Of
FNAF 4?
First 4, yeah. Of the numbered ones.
Really?
Really.
The game.
I'm not gonna keep this volume on my shit super loud.
This guy.
I can't hear anything right now.
It is kind of quiet, ain't it?
Even on the air, it's kind of quiet.
It'll probably get louder.
Well, I'm sure it will whenever the jump scares come. It's gonna be like.
Hold on. It's all the way up.
Maybe that's good.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
What's up, everybody? We're gonna be getting jump scares anyway, so I just jump scared Jason.
Yeah, that scared me a little bit.
No, a little bit, bro. I practically saw the shit coming out of you.
What do you mean?
You looked terrified.
Whatever do you mean? But yeah,
welcome back. Is this from whenever we were playing with the manual?
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's what the continued.
Oh yeah. Anyway, welcome back to another video, guys. Today we're playing FNAF 4. Yeah.
Much better than 3. Though.
I'm definitely gonna. Yeah. We got like only like 30 minutes into the game, like with just me and him, and then we just quit because I'm not gonna lie, it was getting boring. But as you guys probably saw, because I'm probably gonna upload the third one before this one, because it makes sense. I completed the game by myself, which he says he didn't care, but I feel like he did a little bit. I really, dude, I was bored in that video. Really? Yeah. I'm not gonna. Goodness gracious!
Don't throw up all over the keyboard.
Good lord! But
and he's been saying that recently.
Hey, but like honestly, whenever you start getting like the lore stuff and like the secrets, like then it's not like as boring. But I completely get what you mean.
I just like the Wendigoon video on the lore.
For FNAF 3?
No, for FNAF, the whole series.
Oh, just wait. He has a video about that.
Mhm. I don't know. It's uploaded several years ago, so it's probably a little bit out of date now.
Yeah. But I might check that out.
Have I mentioned, guys, that I like Wendigoon on this channel?
I think you have.
I think I have.
I think you did in Doom Part 1.
Doom 1 Part 1? Or
Doom Eternal Part 1.
I think I did too.
You probably did it another time. But anyways.
But also, before we get into this is the one I'm least familiar with. Yeah.
I know pretty much everything about every FNAF game. Yeah.
If autism was a sentence.
5 days until the part. Why is this so quiet? I feel like this should not be this quiet.
I don't think they did.
What did he do this time? Oh, I gotta. He locked you in your room again. Don't be scared. I am here with you. Okay.
That's why I'm scared.
I wish you could skip these, I'm not gonna lie. Especially this first one, because you're literally just in the room doing nothing.
There's literally nothing you can do here?
Yeah.
Other than just lay down on the floor and cry, apparently?
Literally, you just knock on the door and then you do that.
You're probably gonna have to turn up the game in post, to be honest.
You usually have to turn it down.
This might be different.
We'll see. Maybe the jump scare will be like fucking 100 decibels. Because this really feels very quiet. I gotta make sure I know the controls. I think control is to close the door.
Oh god, I'm already getting a little anxious.
Shift, flashlight. Shift, flashlight. Okay.
Did bro say shift, flashlight? Why? What?
Shift to close the door. Controlled for flashlight.
Oh, that's not even what I was making fun of you about. I just.
Yeah, no, but I was being dumb.
Okay, so explain them, because I have almost no clue of the mechanics of this game.
So basically, you're supposed to listen, which I don't think anything should show up in night 1. But basically, well, I don't have to even go here because
I don't like this
Foxy
animation.
isn't over there. But you gotta check behind you because Freddy will show up as little Freddy's, and you come over here to the.
Freddy's been fucking. He's got some kids now.
Right,
but then Miss Fazbear.
You come over here to the
Francine Fazbear.
Really, this needs to be turned up because I cannot hear shit.
Bro, you got Francine.
Like
Fazbear.
Literally.
Can you really not hear anything?
I really cannot.
I can hear the crickets.
But Basically,
Turn the flashlight on.
Especially, oh my god, was that legit?
No. Did you hear?
I thought it was.
No.
You're supposed to listen for like breathing, for the animatronics.
And if I hear the breathing, what? Close the door.
You close the door. Do you want to try it?
No.
Not right now, but
No.
not at all.
I will shit.
But basically,
I'll live in this chair.
Foxy, every night I don't think he shows up in this one. I thought that was toes right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Those are pumpkins.
But
Are you sure there's not an options menu in this for the sound?
I think it shows. I think it shows up like at the end. But I don't think it's for
At the
sound.
end? What kind of stupidity is that?
I don't think it's for sound though. I don't think there's any controls for sound.
Really?
But yeah, basically
In a game where you use sound as your primary thing, there's no sound options?
Yeah.
Scott, what are we doing?
Not gonna lie, I thought I heard breathing for a second. But
Bro, it looks really cool on this screen.
Which one?
That one.
That one?
Yeah. Because it already kind of looks like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
But basically with Foxy, I think either night 2 or 3.
You saw it? Isn't that rare? See the thing by the bed?
Yeah, I think
You just completely gonna ignore that? Okay.
the IV.
The IV, yeah.
My fault. It's not there
It's
no
not
more.
there anymore.
I think I don't know what the rarest one is. I forgot which what all.
I'm really
is
scared
in
that
it.
there's gonna be a jump scare in the middle while I'm taking a drink, and then I'm just gonna spill it everywhere.
I don't think there's gonna be anything like this in this first one. Dude, holy shit. It is fucking quiet. It's not my thing. I don't know. But I've been trying to say this the entire time. Foxy, basically, the night he gets introduced, I think it's either the next night or
No!
the next night or night 3.
Yeah.
He won't be in your closet first thing.
I definitely don't want that.
He will be around, walking around. And there is ways you can avoid him from even coming into your room the entire room, or the entire night. But basically, once he gets into your room, he goes to the closet.
The closet?
Yeah, the closet, and you're supposed to check for him. Ooh. And you're supposed to check for him, like, go over there and check to see if he's moved any. So that's basically it for Foxy.
Oh god, please, no.
But yeah. I'm not gonna lie, most of this gameplay is probably gonna be, like, silence, because I really have to pay attention.
We don't want it to be silence. I mean, we gotta talk.
I know, but like, definitely whenever you go into the doors, I gotta be silent.
Right.
I'm not gonna.
But then
lie,
right now it's Yap Central. We could just.
dude,
Yep.
dude, I can. Whew.
How the fuck did you know he's right there?
I didn't.
Oh.
I could, bro. I'm be honest. I might have to reload this game, cause like, this does not feel right. This feels way too quiet.
Oh that sounded really weird.
What?
I went because I was like nervous. Oh god, please.
Bro, Freddy's not doing shit, bro. Ooh.
Oh, I saw her.
See, I
kind of like how they imitate the first game. What you got Bonnie coming at you on the left, Chica on the right.
Yeah.
Kind of cool. Hey.
Dude, I really don't know why it's so quiet right now.
4 days until the party.
Oh shit.
What'd you do? What do you do? Whoa.
Um.
Will this affect it for us?
What?
Or just for the video? Are we gonna restart this whole game, like recording?
No. Okay. I was trying to check.
Did that do anything?
I don't think so. I'm gonna try reloading the game after this little mini game.
He won't stop until you find him.
Right.
Where's the part where you have to fucking shine the light on the bitch?
What do you mean?
Where he's on the chair and he's like, you go back, ha! Caught you.
Oh, that's gonna come.
Oh!
That was a late ass reaction for me. I'm not gonna lie.
From you or me?
Me.
Well, I was after you, bro.
Were you?
I think so.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is another day. I'm not gonna lie.
Jason jumped and then Elena went, ah!
Like, I heard it and then like it clicked and then I jumped and then. All right. Anyways, but yeah, this is basically what it is.
Yeah, if yours was late, mine was like the next day.
All right. So.
Okay, what's keeping?
I gotta listen. Yeah, I'm barely hearing shit. Oh, I thought I heard a move. Bro, I can hear Sierra moving way more than the actual game.
Same.
My fault.
I heard that shit.
Got him.
Damn.
I barely heard that shit, but golly. Alright, hold on. Why is the game so loud?
You mean quiet?
Quiet.
Why's this game so loud?
There's like literally nothing I could. I don't know. I guess we'll just fucking continue, I guess. I don't know why it's so quiet.
I'm trying so hard to hear stuff.
Okay, it feels a little bit louder, does it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Just like a.
What did you change? It's gotten way louder, I feel like now.
I don't know. Maybe. Bro, I couldn't tell you. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
Bro, we just starting.
Chica already coming for me.
Pause.
Yeah.
Are you nervous at all?
Not really.
How, dude?
I don't know. I heard like a little bit of something.
What's the advantage to waiting to use the light?
You're trying to listen for him, but if you use the light, you could check, see if you were right or not. But it's technically, I guess, in a way, you don't have to use his flashlight, because there is a mode after you complete the game, like where you can just have all the lights off.
Do you gotta worry about Foxy tonight?
Maybe later on, but like he hasn't showed up yet, so.
Gotcha.
I don't know, this still feels very quiet to me. I don't know if Scott like updated the game and made the sounds like quieter, but I don't know why he would do that.
All these years later?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because we were playing it the other night with the manual, and it was not this quiet.
There it is. I know you heard it, did you?
Yeah, I did.
See, we were also we also had it on my speaker, so.
That is true. I just remember that.
Oh, I got
They're
scared.
gonna be able to
I
hear
got scared.
pots and they're gonna be able to hear pots and pans in the background. I just
Yeah, that scared me a second ago, like, because I thought I heard him breathing as I was pressing the
oh really?
flashlight button, yeah. I think that's Foxy.
I'm really scared. Not really, but I have no idea what you're really listening for. If I'm being 100.
So, you heard the breathing, right? Earlier?
Vaguely.
Vaguely? That shit was... See, you hear nothing, so... I'm be honest, I'm just using the flashlight to make sure they're not there. Like, whenever he was down the hallway, like, down there, I didn't hear anything.
I guess my question is, why wouldn't you just use the flashlight every time, immediately?
Because if you do that, you could probably get in a rhythm where you just use it every time. But if they're over there... If they're over there... Like, if they're breathing, and they're over there and you use your flashlight, you're dead.
Okay. I'm guessing Nightmare Freddy comes whenever those build up.
Yeah. Yeah. So the way you avoid him is basically
Just keep checking the back behind you, or the bed behind you.
I heard footsteps, but I think it was probably from one of them. I heard like a little like, but that was it. So you heard that?
Yeah. No.
And then you hear the footsteps.
I'm not gonna lie, I have it turned down.
Well,
I'm really scared.
you really didn't hear the...
No.
It's pretty audible.
Did you not hear what I said? I said I had it turned down, brother.
Why do you have it turned down?
Because
The game's already turned down.
Because I still don't want my eardrums to be shattered. That's why I have it turned down.
You don't have any faith in me? Oh, Foxy's here.
Ah! Oh man.
Oh, the thing I don't
See?
like...
See what I'm saying?
The thing I don't like about Foxy is how long it takes to get him to go away.
You know the sad thing is, I knew that was coming too.
There we go.
I literally knew that jump scare was coming.
Really?
Yeah. He said Foxy's in there. Okay, I'm like, okay, he's gonna be peeking his head out of the closet and it's gonna play the jump scare. And I still freaking like, I don't even. That wasn't even a scream. What'd you call that? It's like a oh.
I don't know.
And I don't know.
He left without you. He knows that you hate it here. You were right beside the exit. If you run, you can make it.
So, if my... Isn't this supposed to be William Afton's kid you're playing as?
Hurry, run toward the exit. Yes.
Okay.
It's too late. Hurry the other way and find someone who will help. You know what will happen if he catches you. Oh, yeah. You have... What? You can find help if you can get past him. You have to be strong. He wasn't strong enough.
Are they gonna play the jump scare sound again?
No, I don't think so. Tomorrow is another day.
No shit.
Hold control to use flashlight.
How are you so good at that?
I could barely hear it.
So why don't you just... Well, never mind, actually.
Where
I was about to ask a stupid question.
What?
Why can't you just keep the flashlight on the whole time? But then I realized he wouldn't move if you did that, so...
Shit.
Dude, that was immediate!
I just wasted that 2 hours.
Oh my god.
I heard the thing, and I went to go...
What? Explain to me what happened.
Okay, so I went over there, I heard the breathing.
Right.
And my brain went to go press the flashlight, but I went to go press shift at the same time. And so that's what happened. Okay, we're chilling a little bit.
I'm cringing every time you approach a door.
Over there. Make sure Foxy's chilling.
He is chilling.
Go back to your plushie boy. Thank you. And come over here, check for Chica. Bro, I didn't hear any shit. I didn't hear anything.
Fuck.
This one's hard.
You're gonna have to lower all my screams pitch in post to edit them down. Oh!
I didn't.
There would have been a streak of brown in your chair if you would have pressed control. I'm gonna be honest.
Jesus Christ, dude.
It does sound fake. I swear to you guys, it's genuine.
I feel like I'm gonna wet myself, bro.
Are you really?
No.
Oh.
But if I lose again, I might.
I don't know.
Maybe pressing shift. Come on.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
we're chilling. What's that?
I'm just
Oh my god, dude.
I'm just scared, dog, okay?
It's okay. Dude, I swear to god, Chica, that last time, like, deadass, sometimes she has delayed, like, breathing, so you really have to wait.
Scott, you're a fucking asshole.
But if you hear the pots and pans, then you know she's not gonna be a problem. Because she's not gonna be there. He hates you.
Question.
Yeah.
Poor William after this kid. Where are the parents at?
No clue. You have to get out.
I mean, I think I remember vaguely from Wendigoon saying that this was an actual nightmare, but...
You can get out this time, but you have to hurry.
But I also don't remember that video.
I wanna watch it.
Well...
Where is your plush toy? Mine is Spring Bonnie. My daddy says I have to be careful with him, or I will pinch my finger.
Why did you struggle with that?
He has a finger trap, he says.
Why is he British, too? Or like...
I don't know.
You'd better watch out. I hear they come to life at night. And if you die, they hide your body and never tell anyone. Why do you look so worried? See you at the party.
That makes sense.
Not the voice I was expecting you to get to that.
Aren't you the kid who always hides under the
it's
table and
Pennywise down there, bro.
cries? No one else is scared. Why are you? Stop being such a baby.
Alright, jackass. Keep sitting on the floor laughing like a retard. Edit that.
The boy cannot.
Why are you crying? Don't you like my toy collection?
Yeah.
No, what is up with that lipstick, too? Dear God.
I know what to give this guy.
What do you mean?
Are you going to the party? Everyone is going to the party.
I feel like he looks like someone.
Oh wait, you have to go. It's your birthday.
Was he trying to be funny, or did he actually just realize that?
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder.
He's probably trying to be funny.
Why are we sweating so much? Are we crying or sweating? Oh.
Be careful.
Why are we crying all the time? Not gonna lie, we are kind of a little bitch. I'm not. We just walking around crying. What is that? Ah!
Tomorrow is another day.
Bro yells like his life is in danger. Oh wait, yeah, I got it.
Because for a moment it is, bro.
For a moment. What are we on, night 4 now?
Yeah.
Hold control to use flashlight.
Flashlight. Hold control to use flashlight.
Alright, I got it.
Oh my god!
Yep. Ooh.
How are you so good at this?
Great!
Great
Yeah,
Scott!
I don't know, bro.
Even you
watch
gotta-
me, bro. Watch me fucking lose this shit again, bro. What?
Please don't, please.
Go ahead and just.
That's a cool mechanic though, I like that you can get a bonus basically.
Alright, we're chilling right now. Alright. For a second, I thought I heard breathing.
I'm really too scared to say anything.
Me too, bro. Like I don't even know what to say, bro. They're
Like, comment, and subscribe. That's always a safe one.
I really don't want to lose this bonus, man.
And also share this video on Facebook.
Facebook is crazy.
Hey,
Crazy work.
hey, if it gets the video out there,
Good lord.
so you're telling me you wouldn't want people to share the video on Facebook even if it helped? I saw you jumped like 10 feet.
Bro, basically hitting my damn door with that fucking breathing.
Careful, Leonard.
Say shut up. Okay, so
Oh wait, we're good. Chica's over there.
bro, my butthole's tight like a snare drum, son. I'm scared, bro.
I did not hear him walk away.
I feel like your hearing must be immaculate. Now, granted, I've got the game turned down, but
Oh my god, dude. I was so locked in. Oh my god, holy shit. Fuck.
Why
Bonnie was on my ass, bro.
That's kind of crazy.
He was... and I barely heard his fucking breathing those few times. Oh my god. Dude, I feel like I'm scooting through this game right now.
Oh, look at...
Please let me out.
Why is it...
Please.
This is the FNAF game with the most actual story in it so far.
Please let me out.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Fun with flush drive.
Do you remember that?
Remember what?
That little cutscene thing that was?
Oh, the one that just happened?
Yes.
Yeah. Damn! Oh, I thought I heard him, bro, but like that ambient noise, the ambient noise,
The ambience noise.
the ambient noise, like really. Okay. Thought dismissed.
I'm really scared.
I gotta lock in.
I don't have to lock in. I kind of see the toes that you're...
Might really shush me. I'm fucked. I fucked. I'm fucked. Where is he? Shit, where'd he go? Oh. Good lord, good lord, good lord, good lord. No. What the fuck are you doing? I'm trying to get back over here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Bring it out! Where's he at? Where's... Damn it. Oh my yachts. Oh no, is he inside? He's inside. He's inside. No, where's he at? No. Where's he at? What? Where's he at? Damn you. Press it. Where'd he go?
Hey,
Dude,
how do you feel, buddy? How do you feel?
I don't know how I did that first try.
I can't believe you shushed me at the start too.
I'm
That shit was
sorry.
cra- No, you ain't.
Okay, look,
No, you not.
I am sorry, but
Liar.
like literally that, I didn't even use my flashlight. I just had to listen. Like, you don't even have to use your flashlight for that. You just listen
Let's see how night 6 goes.
for that. Dude, Jesus. Oh my god.
Wow, your brother is kind of a baby, isn't he?
It's hilarious.
Why don't we help him get a closer look? He will love it.
That sounds...
No, please.
Come on, guys. Let's give the little man a lift. He wants to get up close and poison him.
Poison.
No, I don't want to go.
You heard that, little man? He wants to get even closer. Ho, ho, ho.
Glycer.
Hey guys, I think the little man, he said, well, hold on. I think the little man said he wants to give Freddy a big kiss, eh? Oh.
Fuck.
Oh. On 3. 1, 2. Bitch, I didn't even say 3.
Bitch, I didn't even say...
Hey, 6th night.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait, what's the extra? What does that affect?
Um...
If the game volume is tight, I know you said it.
I don't think it is. Yeah, making a Foxy
Oh, that's cool.
animatronics.
Jump scares.
I think all this will be unlocked
Nightmare Freddy looks dope though.
when I complete the 6th night. Alright, let's just head right into it. I'm pretty
Why
sure...
you fucking keep doing an Australian accent now?
My fault.
Nah, I mean,
But no, I think it starts off normal, and then by the end of it, changes over to Golden Freddy.
really.
Or Nightmare Fredbear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I think at like 3 a.m. Yeah.
Cool, buddy.
Good lord. Devani is so aggressive, bro.
On God. Chica.
What?
What?
I said Chica's catchphrase.
Oh, let's eat.
Yeah.
I had no idea what the fuck you said.
Didn't hear. Okay. I had to second guess myself.
I feel
right
a
there.
sneeze coming, bro.
I heard his footsteps a bit.
Did you?
A little bit.
Liar.
Not lying.
Bro, you're capping.
Ah!
Hey, Foxy.
Foxy lady, bro. Is Foxy in the closet now?
Yep. Hello? Not even gonna deal with this fucking shit. Shit. Oh, I've gotta look behind me.
Ooh. Let's eat.
Look, it's Hank Hill.
Where? Oh, it's Hank Hill. Sorry, guys. That was my reaction to Hank Hill in Fortnite. I'm sorry.
Elijah should add.
Oh my. Maybe. Possibly. Who's Haley Sky anyway?
I don't know. It's her other.
Ugh.
Just turned into a beast.
It's crazy. How long is this night? Jesus. Hey!
First try. Yes.
I mean, I could have done it better, but
You sure about that, bud?
I know I could have. Did you
Dude,
hear
I
me talking
swear-
about Hank Hill?
Yeah, I did.
Leave that in.
Yeah.
And about the cheerleader? Kicked her from Fortnite?
Can you hear me?
No.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
No.
No, that was awful.
Mine's
Yeah.
better.
I don't know if you can hear me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Was that
Mine was
sarcasm?
pretty ass.
You're broken.
There you go.
We are still your
The
friends.
voice changed. I could immediately.
Do you still believe that?
Now it's just your voice. Slightly a higher pitch like this.
I'm still here.
What?
I will put you back together.
What fuck are you talking about?
Oi!
Bro, his
Pull who together?
it looks like he's wearing overalls with the tears.
Oh yeah.
Bitch got them tear overalls. And we did it. And by we did it, I mean Jason did it. Cause
Holy cats!
I don't know how to get the 3rd star, I'm gonna be honest. I think I have to play Nightmare. I don't. I think it's literally just night 6.
You think
or-
it's what?
I think it's just night 6 again.
Ah!
Did that scare you a little bit?
My reaction was late as balls, but yeah, it is a little tiny bit.
Hey, we didn't even get a jump scare from hell.
Or him.
Or hell.
Or him. Or him.
Or Foxy, really.
I mean,
Like a little bit.
I can't. Not the full jump scare.
This is so cool, bro.
That is cool. So that was maybe probably my first time seeing all 5 nights or 6 nights, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. Damn, he kind of fat.
Who, this guy?
No. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that boy is big. I'll
A moment- you know
I'll try
what?
Nightmare.
They say
I'll try
moment on the
Nightmare.
hips, lifetime on the lips. Wait, reverse that. Moment on the lips, lifetime on the hips.
There you go.
You know, like you eat it, it only lasts for a sec. Frames?
Oh God. Oh, Foxy's already here.
That was pretty funny.
Good lord, good lord, good lord. What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Dude, these guys are aggressive.
Aggressive?
Yeah. I feel like somebody's here, I don't know who. I was incorrect.
As usual.
Damn, these guys are insane.
In the membrane.
Dude, I heard her like as soon as she wait.
What?
As soon as I hit my flashlight, that's whenever I heard her breathe.
Ah, are you gonna do it again?
Yeah. I feel like I could do it.
I don't think you can do it. What time did you make it to? 2?
Yeah.
No, it was 1, I think.
Was it 1?
I don't know.
I wasn't checking, I'll be honest.
Oh my god, it's super bad.
Has it been Chica all 3 times?
No.
Oh, was the second one Bonnie?
Hold on, one more time. One more time.
I've heard this before.
One more time.
I'm having deja vu.
Deja
The feeling that I've heard this bull before. Have you not heard that from Game Grumps?
No.
Damn.
Dude, they are insane right now.
You were getting... This ain't gonna happen, buddy.
I feel like I could.
The farthest you've gotten is 1 a.m. No, don't you...
I'm not doing it again.
I was about to say, don't you fucking dare.
Dude, last time I did that shit where I was like,
I know.
I'm not doing
FNAF
it.
2?
And then
That
yo, I
shit
said, come on, one more time, bro.
That was different. You were
Nah,
getting
yeah,
close on
this-
that. This one,
no.
the farthest you made is like 1.
I feel like I could do it, but it's definitely going to take me a couple tries, and I don't have the time for that right now.
You damn right. It's
We don't have the time right now. So
Is this the first FNAF video I've been there for the whole entire thing, like commentating? Well, I didn't really commentate for parts of this because.
Well, no,
This-
they were there for one kind of, but 2 you were there.
The only thing I don't like about playing these games on this channel is it's hard to talk at points.
See, for
And
these,
plus, you keep seeing the same things over and over,
Yeah.
so you don't really have much new to say.
so I feel like whenever we get to sister location, that might change.
Really?
I think so, because these is really like focus. But sister
Focus.
location, you don't have to focus that much. I feel like.
That's gonna be you're knowing that you're gonna struggle the most on that one.
No, I don't know.
Is there considered like a hardest FNAF game? Is there one that like, damn, this was tough?
I don't know.
3, because it sucks.
Damn, I don't know if anybody.
Dude. While I was playing that by myself, a glitch happened. Literally, I saw Springtrap on my fucking camera, right?
I think you just said I was saw, but continue.
Oh, well, I saw Springtrap on the camera I was looking at, right?
Right.
And I heard a vent sound, right? But he was still on that camera. But I heard that vent sound, and I was like, wait, what's going on? And I was like, I wasn't paying no mind, because I literally saw him right in my eyes. And then I died.
See, what you
From
did-
Springtrap.
What you didn't know was that Springtrap can actually make duplicates in the lore. he can create a separate spring trap.
That sounds stupid.
This is the FNAF lore we're talking about. What the fuck do you mean it sounds stupid? Like the lore isn't already stupid?
No, but I definitely feel like sister
Are
location.
you gonna tell me the lore's not stupid?
It is convoluted. I'll say that.
Convoluted? Try batshit insane.
Batshit insane. I don't know,
Try
dude.
what the fuck, Scott, are you
Look,
talking about?
I feel like I'm still here for the ride.
I'm here, but I'm hanging out the side window. I'm here for the ride, but I'm hanging on.
I don't know. I think the lore. I feel like it's just become.
Speak, sir.
I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to say. I think it's gotten lost with what it was trying to say.
There's so much shit now. There's some.
Yeah, and I
It's
feel
so
like
complicated for a horror. Like horror stuff usually is better when it's simple and not everything is explained. So when you know every detail, it's like, okay.
see, I feel like
Leave a little bit of intrigue. Leave a little bit of mystery.
I feel like after Pizzeria Simulator, after Ultimate Custom Night, when Security Breach came out, I feel like that's when I feel like the lore and of these games like took a turn for the worse. That game isn't awful. I say it's
Are we
still
going to play that?
Yes.
Ah yes. What the fuck?
Yes.
Ah yes. Mamma mia. Ah yes.
Yes.
Bitch trying fucking Italian.
Yes, I will still play that. I was trying to figure out how to record it because I don't know. I'll get that figured out.
See, I remember playing that shit when I only had a PS4. I know, peasant. I had a PS4 still in like 2023. Whenever I tried to play that shit ran like butt cheeks. That shit was chugging along, dude.
Bro.
So if you have a PS4 still, and that's all you got, don't even bother playing Sister Location. Not Sister Location. Security Breach. That shit ran like
2 frames per
18
second.
frames per second.
Oh, 18. Hey, that's a little bit better than 2.
It is.
But yeah, no.
It was slightly better than a slideshow presentation.
But see, I found out that like Scott confirmed that he was giving Steelwool like his ideas and like what he wanted, like some plot points.
I will say though,
but not exactly how to get there. So I feel like that's where the story like got really like misconstrued and confusing, and like that's why the game came out the way it did.
I will say,
1, I feel like it was kind of rushed. 2, it wasn't planned very well, and that's where like the lore just kind of.
I will say it does have the best
nowhere.
FNAF animatronic though.
Which one?
Montgomery Gator.
You
Bro,
like?
was a
You
Chad.
like? You
He's
like Monty?
cool, right? It's an alligator.
I mean, no, yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
He's cool.
He's cool, man. He's
Put
cool.
respect on his name. That's Montgomery.
I will say I didn't like Monty at first because I was like, "Where's Bonnie?" Because like Roxy was like, "That's fine."
Monty is way cooler than Bonnie. Get out of here. Fucking bunny rabbit versus an alligator. Are you serious?
Look, Bonnie is so iconic though.
But sometimes the icons need to be put to rest. You know, we've seen enough of it. We get it. You're a fucking bunny rabbit. Move on.
Either way though,
That's about to start.
but yeah, definitely
How you
with
feel
security,
about, how you feel about Freddy Fazbear with an earring?
Oh,
How does that make you feel?
I don't care too much.
Really?
I don't think it's that big of a deal. Me personally,
Does he just have one? I'm trying to remember.
I think so.
L. Both pierced or nothing, bro.
But yeah, like Security Breach, I feel like that's where it lost. Voice crack. That's where it lost.
That's where it was.
Or that's where it got too confusing with the lore, and it was
Bitch, what?
It was
confusing way before Security Breach.
No. I feel like,
Yeah.
No, I feel like it was confusing enough to where it wasn't frustrating.
Bullshit.
You disagree with me?
The lore of these games have always been frustrating to figure out. Since FNAF 1, my boy.
I don't know. I feel like it wasn't to the point where I'm like, I actually have no clue what's happening. Because with the first few games, I feel like you can still kind of get what's going on.
BFFR.
What is that?
Be fucking for real.
Oh my lord.
I can't believe I just said that. Really? So that everything made sense up until that point, and then that happened and you're like, oh,
okay,
now this sucks.
Alright, I wouldn't say it made sense, but I feel like it made sense enough. There were still questions that needed to be answered, but I feel like it wasn't to the point where it was like just like where it I feel like it would just lose people. I feel like people were still like, oh, I really want to know what these, like, what the answers for these questions are, right?
So what does Secret of the Mimic even bring to the table, lore-wise?
Oh Lord, don't get me started.
Is it bad?
No, it's not bad, but
Well, you
like,
said that.
I feel like it's just tying in more into security breach.
So buns is what you
Not
said.
buns, but it's explaining more into it.
Well,
And honestly, seeing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so in the secret ending for Secret of the Mimic, whenever you get to a room, I'm not gonna say what room because are you gonna watch my gameplay?
I plan to. Yeah.
I'll let you just watch it, but basically you see the FNAF 4 toy.
I'll know when I see it.
Yeah, you'll 100. I even say it.
Okay.
Like, you see that, and I'm like, I noticed that, and I'm, said something about it. But the thing is, though, so, like, it had me thinking while we were playing this. I don't think this is what it is at all, because that would be crazy. But it's like, why did that FNAF 4 toy show up in Secret of the Mimic? And it is all the way to here. So it kind of makes it confusing to me. So it's just like, is that
Where does so this is coming from someone who doesn't keep up with, is far behind on the lore with FNAF. Where does security breach come into this story?
Security breach?
Yeah. Or is that basically its own thing?
I feel I'm gonna be honest. I say it's its own thing.
You say it's its own thing because you prefer if it was its own thing, or because it actually is its own thing? Because those are different.
Not that I prefer it to. Oh my god. Not that I prefer that it be its own thing. I think it is kind of like it's still in the story, but I feel like it made new things.
Sierra,
in the story.
give us your opinion. Is sister location, not fuck, I keep saying that. Security breach and mimic, are those part of like this story, or are they their own thing?
It really depends on how, like, who looks at it.
So really what we're saying is we don't know.
Right.
Well, okay. Did you ever watch any of the lore for Help Wanted, the VR game?
That game has lore?
Yes. Basically,
To be fair,
that's
it's a
where
VR
they
game.
changed the direction, and they said basically the first few games, I think the first 4, I think they say that those are actually indie games in the universe of FNAF.
So wait, hold on.
You are so far behind with this.
Dude, I haven't cared about these games in years.
So basically,
Wait, so you're telling me what they, let me repeat this back
they
and make sure I'm
made it
understanding.
canon.
So they made it canon that the FNAF video games were video games in the lore.
Yes.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Did they really?
Do you want me to show you?
I believe you.
I will
but
show
that
you
sounds
that.
god awful. Why did
It's
they?
literally in Help Wanted. The very first like cutscene is that where literally Scott is canon in the universe. He is
Stop.
he is the indie developer
Okay, I see what you mean now.
that made these 4 games. I think
That shit
I think
sounds
that
terrible.
literally said the first 4 games were actually.
So
indie
then, what
games.
about like Sister Location, Pizzeria Simulator? What about those games?
I think those are still canon to the story. I think.
So those aren't games in the lore.
I don't think
Just the
so.
first 4.
I think I could be wrong, but like they did that
This shit
because
is stupid.
they they said that basically these first 4 games were made by the indie developer who was hired by Fazbear to basically make these games to make light of the situation that actually happened.
You know the thing too? I guarantee you they retconned that. Do you know what that means?
Retcon, steal somebody?
No, so
else's
retcon
idea?
is like when you have something and then you go back and change it as if it was always that way. So like I'm almost positive when Scott made these first 4 games that wasn't his intention. But
No.
then they went back
Well, see,
and said, "Oh, that's what this was the whole time."
yeah, see, well, I think they did that because whenever he first made the games, he wasn't making lore. He first started introducing it in the second game. The third one, he kind of went a little bit. Well, no, the fourth one, he definitely went crazy with it. But the third one, he implemented it a little bit more.
What do you mean?
with
There's
the
always been
minigames.
some level of lore to FNAF.
Not in the first game, not that
Bitch,
much.
what are you talking?
Like
There's-
no, he even explained he literally wasn't trying to make lore. He just put stuff in there, just cause like to make it like scary.
So basically, what you're telling me is people were trying to figure out a story when he didn't even fucking know what he was doing.
Basically,
That's hilarious.
He didn't make a story when he first started, and people started to like, you know, whenever it popped off, he made the second one. People started to seem to really care about the story. That's why I think in the second game he kind of added to it a little bit. But the third game he really started to add more, and then the fourth game he did.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad there's a series of games that makes you seem more autistic than I do.
But that's crazy, bro. But yeah. So he explained that he did not. He was not really. He did not have a plan for these games, like with story wise. And I feel like that's because I'm pretty sure he had a hand in Help Wanted. Help Wanted was made alongside Steelable.
He was the help wanted.
But he also had a hand in that. But I think he's probably the one who decided to do that because the story was so confusing in these first 4 games that he probably thought it would be best to just turn it into that, what he did.
So he's basically like, this is so fucking convoluted and dumb that basically we're gonna make this non-canon.
Basically.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna be honest. I always thought you were like more into it than I was.
Well,
I'm not more into it, but like I thought you were still keeping up with it like I was.
Bro, I legit haven't been like a FNAF like I wouldn't say I'm a very casual, like very, very casual, as in like first 3 games casual type fan.
Oh, like first 3 games you only played them. You didn't ever watch any videos about it either.
No, when they came out, but since then, no.
Wow.
So basically,
dude, you were lost in the sauce right now.
So basically, when FNAF 4 came out, I was done.
Why's that?
Maybe because I was disappointed with 3 so much.
The third one was
no,
disappointing.
I was like,
I liked it whenever it first came out, but now I look back on it, it's not that good.
Even when it came out, I was like, there's only one animatronic that can kill you. Like everything, the jump scares weren't very effective. Yeah. I feel like that. Coming off the back of the second game, it's like if it was a trilogy, if it was just those 3 games, it would be like the trilogy perfectly for me. Where it's the first one's a classic, right? It's good. Second one, arguably even better, right? Then the third one is like a letdown. That's how a lot of trilogies go.
Yeah.
And but obviously there's a 4th one, so it's not a trilogy.
Yeah. Yeah. You know Gage?
I do know Gage.
He believes that he thinks the game should have ended at the 3rd one.
Not entirely convinced he's wrong either.
No. I wouldn't say he's wrong either.
But then you wouldn't have the games that you like.
He seems
either,
very passionate about like how stupid the lore is now. Because every time I talk to him about it, he's like, oh my fucking god, that's fucking stupid. Like
he gets that upset.
I don't know if he's probably slightly joking, but I think he is still passionate about it enough where he actually does get a little upset.
Trying to talk to me about stupid lore, Kingdom Hearts. You don't. Okay.
Don't go there.
No, but it is.
Don't go.
No, but it is.
You haven't even played the games.
Bro, everyone thinks the lore is stupid, my boy.
Who?
Name a person who doesn't think it's stupid.
Me.
Tell me this. Explain to me the brief story of Kingdom Hearts.
I couldn't do that.
See, that's my point. If you can't sum it up in at least a couple sentences, it's probably too complicated. What do you mean?
Well,
I'm not saying it has to be like the most basic shit of all time, but if you can't even give me like a basic outline in like a couple sentences, you're off in the weeds at that point. You need to look at what you've written and be like, this is very convoluted and confusing.
Bro. I'd have to agree with you, but I love those games, man.
I didn't say they were bad games, but so you admit I was right that the story on those is stupid.
I'll be honest, I have no clue what the story is.
Okay then.
All I know is that it's Sora. He tries to find his friends, and he is accompanied. Why do I keep trying that word? I cannot say that word.
Accompanied.
Accompanied?
Stay in the background.
Accompanied.
Accompanied?
I am in the background.
Accompanied.
That was even worse.
Accompanied?
You ended it weird. You're like,
How do-
accompanied.
How do you say it?
Accompanied.
Accompanied.
Okay, that's better. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I've never really liked the games that much either, gameplay-wise, but the story is terrible. Or, it may not even be terrible, but it's just so hard to fucking figure out what the fuck is going on.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, basically.
And I have played Kingdom Hearts, you goober.
Long story short, Sora tries to find his friends. He gets the help of Disney characters, visits different Disney worlds. That's all I have to say.
Now,
I feel like that is a good summary of the story. If you're really talking deep, I don't know. I have no clue. All I know is that I like what I see, and I like what I play.
See, you know what? You know, great video game story? Red Dead Redemption 2. Masterful storyline. It's got intriguing characters. Good villains.
I do need to play those two games.
See, I can easily give you a couple cents description of Red Dead. Easily.
Well, you have played Kingdom Hearts?
The first one.
Really?
Yes.
You didn't like it?
I didn't love it.
Dude, I love that game.
But I will tell you a game I do love, Red Dead Redemption 2. Ding! Add the little sound effect.
Dude, wait, what was your like childhood games?
Batman Arkham was a big one. Dead Rising 1 was a big one. Dead Rising 2 was also a big one.
See,
what?
Like that's the difference between me and you. Like my childhood games were
or
like
Nintendo.
Mario.
Yeah.
I say Killer Instinct too. I know it's a really weird one.
Yo, Mario, Zelda, Killer Instinct. What the fuck?
Okay, I wouldn't even say Zelda. I got into Zelda recent. Fairly recent. But I'd say Mario, Killer Instinct, Turok, Tony Hawk's, Kingdom Hearts, I'd say slightly Five Nights at Freddy's. That was kind of like...
Bitch, we're playing through all of them. What do you mean
like
slightly?
Well, I said that was closer to the end of my childhood, and it just kind of continued as I got older. I can't think of any other games though. I think that literally might be it. Literally everything Mario.
Bro was a Mario slut.
Dude, I'm
Bro,
sorry.
if it had Mario's name on it,
I can't.
he's about to pick it up.
Can't help myself, man. Like, bro, deadass. I was like, what, 2-3 years old playing that shit.
There's something about an Italian plumber that just gets Jason excited or something. I don't know.
But like, those are like the games I kind of grew up on, cause like,
Oh, you hit that!
I'd say Halo as well. That was kind of towards the end as well.
Bro, speaking of this, I'm gonna go ahead and tell this since we're not uploading it. Me and him thought it'd be a good idea, or I thought it'd be a good idea to play Halo Reach.
Oh
right?
Lord, yeah.
That first off, I'm gonna come in with the cold water. Actually, that game was boring too.
All right, we literally were like 5 seconds in.
We beat the first mission.
2 missions, I think.
We beat the first 2 missions, so we were not 5 seconds in. You're wrong.
Actually, maybe 3.
No, it was 2.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Maybe
I feel like Halo Reach, that's the one we started with. Honestly, may not be the best one in the series.
But I know people like that one.
But overall, though, I'd say probably the best one, me personally, it would probably be 4.
Oh, 4.
4.
4?
Yeah.
Did you say 4?
Yeah.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this outro has been going on for a long time, so I think we should cut it right here. Maybe we should just make a podcast, bro.
Not a terrible idea.
Not a terrible idea. Anyways, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah, this outro has been like...
It's literally 30 minutes.
Damn!
I think so.
You think people are gonna watch this?
I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked it, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new and you want to see more by me. I have all of Secret of the Mimic up. Should have 1, 2, and 3 up as well.
But I'm not in it, guys.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I have Doom. I have Tomb Raider. I gotta finish Tomb Raider.
That ain't happening.
It will.
No one.
It will. I think I've said that in like a couple of videos. I have like 2 Minecraft videos. I'm gonna get back on that as well. I have like 2 Fortnite videos. I'm probably never gonna go back to that unless I really feel like it. But
you're out of Fortnite now?
Huh?
You don't like Fortnite anymore?
I wouldn't say I don't like it. I've just, bro, it's been months since I last played.
I thought you would come to your senses and be like, no, Fortnite sucks. But you didn't.
Come to my senses.
Come to your senses, yes.
Sorry. Anyways.
All right, I think we should call it.
We should call it. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.